Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna be telling you guys a story about how I got into gaming. So sit back, relax, and yeah, I'm gonna be telling more stories, guys. I have a lot of crazy stories about my life that I'm gonna be telling later on in this channel, and it's gonna be fun. I have some really scary stories, so yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna start by telling you guys that I was only like 4 or 5 when I started gaming. I was way back in like 2008, 2009, around there. We had this old Windows desktop, and on that desktop was a couple games. One of my old favorites that I don't know, I haven't played it for years. It's called Age of Empires, and that is like the first one of the first games I ever played. Another one is a racing game, which included real life people in that game. Andretti Racing was called. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I think I am. And so yeah, another one like on that computer it had these old things. Um, it was some kind of I don't know exactly how to describe it. Um, like a learning game kind of. Older people would remember it. It was like this pink dinosaur called Barney, and you had to like draw pictures and paint stuff, and yeah, it was just a interesting experience, and it's so far back, I can't. It's hard to remember it all, but yeah. So I played Age of Empires. I played on that old Windows desktop for about I would say a year maybe. And like all good things, it had to come to an end. I think the biggest mistake I made was I was only like 6 years old, I think, and I stayed up till like 6 a.m. in the morning playing Age of Empires. And the next morning, I got up and my family wasn't happy with me. I had stayed up way too late, and the disc for because all these old games you had discs for them, and the disc for Age of Empires was gone. And oh my goodness, I was so mad at myself. I was so mad that I had stayed up so late. I wish I had not done that because then that disc wouldn't have disappeared. I think my older brothers took it because I had stayed up so late. So yeah, that was the last time I ever played that game. And then soon after that, that old Windows desktop, I don't know what happened. My brother said it didn't work anymore, but and I mean that might be the case, but I mean I think that they they made it disappear. But anyway, so yeah, that was then after that Windows desktop went away. Then I started playing. Well, so let's see. Then after that, I kind of took a break. There was like a couple years that I didn't really play on any computer or anything, and so. But in between that time, we would we would sometimes, whenever we could go on the computer or something, we'd go on this old site. It's not available anymore because the flash is gone. But it was called Free Web Arcade, and it was this big online site with just thousands and thousands of fun games to play. And I remember sometimes we would sneak out of the house at night and go into our dad's office and play Free Web Arcade on his computer. But and after a while, then that didn't work anymore. So yeah, but it was all good times. And when I was 10 years old, I found my first online multiplayer game. It was called Tanki Online, and I still play that game sometimes. So I've played that game for about 6 years, Um, I I used to have a channel, and I still do have a channel about it, but I don't make videos on that channel anymore. But I also did voice on that channel. I also recorded my voice and used my voice in videos. And sometimes I like to go back there and see what Little Minty sounded like. But then, actually, so my name back then, it wasn't Minty. That's my Minecraft name, is Minty. So yeah, a little bit of info for you guys there. Um, Also, before I even recorded Tanki Online, there's this, it's like a mobile game, it's called Robots. It's more popular than Tanki is, so maybe you guys have heard of that one. Um, I I bought myself a Chromebook when I was 11 or 12 years old. I worked for my dad, and I bought myself a Chromebook, so I was able to play Robots, and I recorded videos on there, and I put them on my one channel. Unfortunately, though, I deleted those videos, and when I started making Tanki Online videos, so those videos, the Robots videos, aren't on my channel anymore. Um, but you know what, guys? Just for you, I'm gonna link my old channel in the description, and you guys can, if you want to, you can go and check it out and see what Little Minty sounds like. And anyway, so yeah, I recorded World Robots and Tanki Online videos, and like I said, Tanki Online was my first ever game that I played like multiplayer, like with real people. So I had a lot of fun with that, and I still have some good friends from that game. Even though I don't play it as much, I play Minecraft a lot more now. And yeah, so basically, when let's see, I have to think back a little bit now. Um, so I was probably, oh, I don't know. I'm not even sure. Yeah, so we played another game as well. Also, this gray guy, how did he even do that? He like dodged my hits and then he knocked me off. Anyway, um, one thing I forgot, like during the time that we were playing, that I was playing Tanki Online, there was this other game that I would play. It was called Stronghold Crusaders, and it was a really fun game to play. And it's also another multiplayer game, but I never got the multiplayer part of it. Um, so yeah, most of these games, I don't know if you guys would have heard of them, but they're really fun. They're just like I said, the old Windows desktop that we had. I don't know if you can't get those anymore. They're way too old. They're like from like the 1990s or something like that. I don't know, really early 2000s. But they were fun. I had a lot of fun on them. So yeah, and that's how I started gaming. I think I was youngest person in my family to start gaming at like 4 years old. It was fun, and I think that's why now I like it so much. Still, I like gaming so much. It's interesting. Anyway, so yeah, now I've made a bunch of Minecraft videos and I've gotten better at Minecraft, and I've decided to start making these little story time videos because I have a lot of crazy times in my life that I can talk about, and it'll be really fun. So there's gonna be definitely a lot more stories coming. Times I almost died, and because that's actually happened a surprising amount to me. Oh yeah. All right. So what else? What else am I missing? What else am I forgetting? I'm not sure if I'm forgetting anything else, really. This game's almost over. I'm about to kick this red guy's butt, hopefully. Let's go, fight, fight, fight. So yeah, guys, more storytime videos coming soon, and hopefully you guys will enjoy them, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully they'll get more views, because that's what I need. More views, please. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.